What is up, all you rad, amazing humans? It is new enclosure setup day. Are you ready? I'm ready for this. I got my biggest monster tee on earth. I'm ready to go. We got a lot of cool to show off, a lot of cool to talk about. Hope you're ready. I'm ready to go. Let's get our hands dirty. Let's get out some reptiles and let's talk about a new bioactive enclosure setup. So I know we're going to be doing a soil new enclosure kind of setup video, but I have to get Lilith out and show her off, right? That's like the coolest part about the videos, seeing the amazing, beautiful animal. Of course, it's always cool to talk about the other that we're doing, but she's the one who's getting the cool, amazing new update today. New soil, all that jazz. We're going to probably do a few little odds and ends in there. I'm going to add some more plants as well. I'm really excited about the plants. That's going to be cool. In the next video, that will actually be the completed enclosure. So we're going to be talking about what we're going to be putting into her soil, though. Very important stuff. So right now we have a base soil right now. So just very base soil setup. There's some sphagnum moss in there. There is some substratum. We're still going to be using that substratum again. This is some of my favorite product from Exoterra. If you get a chance, try it out, especially if you're setting up any type of bioactive enclosures. I'm always doing different stuff with bioactive stuff. I'm always trying new things. That's the fun thing about it, right? Always trying to do different things, trying to make it better, trying to see if it's going to be better. Sometimes it doesn't work out good. Sometimes it works out really good though. And I've been noticing some of the ones with the substratum layer on the bottom rather than the mix has been taken off really good. So I think I might go back to that method. I'm still going to put the substratum in the soil though, but I think I'm going to go back to that method of putting that actual layer completely on the bottom. It just seems that the plants and just the environment is just way more consistent with what we're kind of trying to go for here at Space Lizard Exotics. But enough yapping, let's talk about some cool. What do you think, Lilith? Let's talk about some cool shit. So what we still need to add in this though is some charcoal. Don't ever not put charcoal in your shit. Charcoal's super important. Charcoal's phenomenal. I'm trying this stuff out. By the way, I'm not sponsored by any of these brands that I'm talking about. We're gonna give it a shot today and see how it mixes. I'm really excited. And most importantly though, this is one of the coolest things ever. You ready to see some bugs? What kind of bugs you see? Some fucking isopods. Let's check these isopods out. All right, so what we have here, these are some powder orange isopods. Very fast at reproducing for you, great cleanup crew, highly recommended, and these are amazing. We have a lot of them in here, look at that, so fucking cool. There is also some springtails in there as well, so we are actually gonna mix this in the soil. Not right now, but I'm gonna get this all mixed up. We're gonna get that all mixed in there, add the charcoal, all that jazz, and we're gonna have an awesome bioactive setup for this amazing, beautiful gal. Super excited. And it just smells fresh. God damn it, it smells all fresh. It smells all just naturey and shit, like you're in a rainforest, especially in this room because we have to keep the humidity super high. This helps with the humidity. They've been getting amazing, perfect sheds lately, which is awesome. Had to add another humidifier just because where we're at in this region, it's very dry, it's a desert. Yeah. So what we're gonna be doing, we're gonna be adding these isopods, obviously, inside this soil mix with the charcoal as well as the substratum. Very important to add that if you're gonna be doing any type of bioactive enclosure. Definitely get some good isopods, whether it's the powder oranges or the dairy cows, all that jazz, they're all phenomenal. I really like the powder oranges. One of my really great friends, Mark, hooked me up. So thank you very much, Mark. You're a rock star, my dude. And I'm really excited to, use these. It's really neat to just get into these, especially with like the different types too. So have fun. Like I said, powder oranges or like dairy cows, rock stars. And like I said, great cleanup crew. Add some springtails in there, you'll be rock and roll. So anyway, another thing. So remember, last couple videos have been kind of going off about the whole Cayman enclosure. Well, we're gonna do a little sneak peek, okay? Because guess what? The Caymans got switched around. Yes, they did. We got to do some little add-ons to it, but they are in their new enclosure setup. It's really fucking cool. If you follow us on any type of social media, Instagram particularly, you are able to check out some of the kind of sneak peek pictures and check out, those little swamp puppies. So we're going to do a little sneak peek with that, and that will officially be in the next video that we do at Space Lizard Exotics. So let's put this one back in her enclosure, and let's start setting up this awesome bioactive enclosure. All right, so like I said, add charcoal. Charcoal is going to be your best friend with with bioactive enclosures. So it absorbs toxins, it's great for drainage, it's great for plant growth, many great benefits to charcoal. So we're going to be adding this right now. I'm really stoked. Put all that charcoal in there, yum. Charcoal it up. So we're going to have both these bags. Why not? Alright, we're actually going to be using all of this because her enclosure is pretty freaking deep. And so we're going to be using all of that. Actually, I already like this charcoal so far. I like it very granular like that, me personally. But like I said, like you could use any brand as long as it's like, you know, for soil and plants and things like that. Try not to use any type of like charcoal that's been like sprayed with any type of weird shit or anything like that. You know, there's some out there. There are some out there, but we're gonna mix that in really fucking good. Like, oh, get it. Smell the soil. I wish you could smell it right now. It smells fantastic. It smells just very naturey, you know? Mix that super good. Get some like nitro gloves, I always recommend. I mean, it's just me personally, or some garden gloves. We're gonna be adding this as a bottom layer. So I'm gonna save this. This is awesome. Like I said, one of the best products in the market right now, in my opinion. Super cool. Add this as like a bottom drainage layer, as well as adding some of that in the soil too. And it actually helps with just keeping the moisture in there. It holds very well. I mix both. Like I said, I've done a couple different ones to where this was a mix of both with the layer with that mixed. Some of them are just mixed with no layer. I did find though, I'm digging the one with the layer. I wasn't kind of like 100% sold on it. I was like, oh, maybe I can get away with it. Nope, definitely need that layer. You could also use Hydroton. Not really big on it, or Leca. It's the new thing that's going around. People say Leca. I just say Hydroton, you know. Anyway, I'm just not really big on Hydroton. It just looks dirty. It just kind of, it does its job, but it's a pain in the dick to clean too. This is actually just like part of the environment, kind of random. So do that, mix it up, it's ready to go. Make sure you do have like a sprayer ready so you can kind of spray this down, pre-moisten it, add that in there, and then as soon as we do that, we're gonna be adding all these amazing isopods. So fucking cool. I'm so stoked on these. Look at all those amazing things just running around, being just ready to clean shit up all day and all night. That's what they're for. Good ass cleanup crew. But other than that, we got this mix. This is going to be a project changing that out, so in the next video you'll get to see all the amazingness and all the greatness. But before you leave me here, okay, leave me hanging here, let's go give a little quick sneak peek in the Cayman enclosure. So let's go check that out. Alright everyone, hope everyone enjoyed that video. I know it was a lot of things we talked about today, a lot of things we covered, but other than that, I thought it was rad. We got a lot of to do tonight, change out that enclosure, get all messy. Definitely tune into the next video. We will show the new amazing bioactive setup, how it went, talk about the new plants that we added in there as well. I'm gonna have to do a lot of shenanigans. Big ass things gotta go in there and all that jazz. But other than that, hope everyone's staying well, taking care of your animals, taking care of each other. If you get a chance, say what's up on social media. We're on Instagram, TikTok, all that jazz. Always wonderful to hear from you. Questions, comments, emotional outbursts are always welcome. And we'll see you next time at Space Lizard Exotics.